had this big vision of us kind of like working together and you know, building something together. And then over the last few weeks, I think the concept's developed, and we've kind of started to recognise the skills that I've got and that you've got, and how they support each other so well, complement each other so well. We were also having a conversation, weren't we, about the links between physical and mental resilience.
100%.
You've got to have a certain level of mental resilience to be able to put yourself in the pits in the gym every day and push yourself to failure. And likewise, that physical fitness supports you with so much kind of mental resilience in terms of your stress levels, your confidence, your overall well-being. So we saw an opportunity there, and we were like, these two things complement each other so well, and it isn't something that anybody else is offering from what I've seen anyway.
Yeah, I think there's a small number of people that do it in the wider fitness industry. What I do think is there's a lot of people that offer this life coaching that actually haven't got the life coaching qualifications or the actual experience of just being a life coach.
Yeah.
So therefore, take out the personal training and just the life coaching alone, a lot of them haven't done it.
Yeah.
They might have stepped into that through being an online coach or a personal trainer and then work their way into that or expanded it that way, or just kind of over time become that. But actually, the majority of your life coaching sessions are purely outside of fitness.
Yeah.
It's actually about life, career, personal relationships, family life, you know, all of that.
Yeah.
So I think that's where this differs slightly, or even quite a lot.
Yeah.
But I also think this came about, and it's not in recognising really there's a gap in the market, because we didn't look. Originally, you know, that wasn't the first thing we did.
We've not looked to see what the competitors are doing. We just said, you've got these skills, I've got these skills, I'm passionate about this, you're passionate about that. This makes perfect sense.
100%. And I think we're not jealous people, to say the least. I think we're always rooting for others. You know, we're always rooting for others, and we'll put time and effort into other people over and over again. Off our own backs. And I think that's where this come from. It's actually, we'd love to work together, spend some extra time together and build something together, which is fantastic and really exciting. But how can we best help other people while we do it?
Yeah.
Because that's going to be the most rewarding, you know. And I've had this conversation with friends right now about, you know, when I'm talking to them about this, because, you know, I'm excited about it. I'm like, we're doing this, and you know, the great thing about it is that neither one of us are doing it for the financial gain.
Yeah.
Like, that isn't the sole focus. And I think that's what's exciting, and that's what's special.
Yeah.
Because the earning isn't the necessity. So we're not driven by the fact that we need to earn this much money, the business needs to make this much. It's how can we help people?
Yeah.
And how excited do we get every time we think of something else